I'd like to show you today how to clean silver using a few simple household items. As you know, silver will tarnish over time. The reason is that sulfur particles in the atmosphere are bonding with your silver to create silver sulfide. So there are a couple of ways to clean this silver sulfide, that black stuff that's on the silver. You can use chemicals and abrasives, but every time you use those, it takes a little bit of the silver off your jewelry or your silverware, whatever you might be trying to clean. So there's another way to do it using an electrochemical process where you find a material, a metal, that the sulfur will bond with more easily rather than bond with your silver. So it'll basically jump ship to this other metal. So let me show you, what it's going to take in order for you to do this. So you're going to need a few simple items. First, you'll see I've taken a pan and I've lined it with aluminum foil. This is what we're going to transfer the sulfur to. You're going to need some baking soda. You're going to need some distilled white vinegar, and you're going to need some boiling water. So for this experiment, I've got a cup of boiling water, and I'm going to put it into the pot. I've already measured out a half a cup of the white vinegar, and I've measured out 1 tablespoon of baking soda. Okay. And then you're just going to take a piece of silver. Now this silver, it turned brown and black very quickly because I took a shower in Florida recently and the water smelled of sulfur. So it turned it this black very, very quickly. All right, so in it goes. And now it's important that it make contact with the aluminum foil, because that's what's going to happen. What's going to happen is that it's going to find, through this electrochemical process, there's a little bit of electricity that's formed in this process, that's generated in this process. And what is going to happen is that the silver is, the sulfur is going to jump ship and get onto the aluminum. And it takes about 30 seconds. Now, I've used boiling water. This process will work with just cold water and baking soda. That's all you really need. However, it will take quite a bit longer. Through this process, we're speeding up the reaction by adding vinegar and by heating the water. You can also add a pinch of table salt too, or sea salt. Okay, so I've had the silver chain and the aquamarine that's wrapped in silver in solution for the past 15 minutes. And we're going to take this out and take a look and see if it's been cleaned up. What we're hoping is that the sulfur bond with the silver has been replaced by a sulfur bond with the aluminum, forming an aluminum sulfide. So let's have a look and see how this has come out. Okay, and it's clean. That was black on the top before, and now it's silver, and the black has been basically completely removed. So I hope that this has been helpful to you and that you might want to try this at home to clean some of your own silver.